Hello and welcome to the very first video for this game that I'm currently playing, King Tactics War. So this game has been around for about 2 months now, I think. But the problem is that it's not available in all the App Store. Because currently, from what I understand, it's only available in Korea. And if you do not have access to the Korea App Store, there is no way you can download this game apart from downloading it from APK. And now, if you can see from here, I'm already at level 150, and I have been quite hardworking. I have played for like 54 days now, and I have cleared all the content that is available. In fact, I have also completed the tower twice, since its first launch last month. So I have completed last month's tower and this month's tower. This month's tower is actually quite challenging, but well, with some heroes and the right runes, you should be able to clear. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for this session, but maybe we just play some random arenas and see how it goes from there. Okay, when you look at the arena, it shows that my defense failed. But if you look at the points here, it indicates that the person defeating you is of a higher honor. So if you manage to revenge on him, you should be able to get more points than he took from you. So let's see what kind of hero he has. This is a typical defense with high defense or high speed. So these are the heroes that I would want to avoid, because I do not want to waste so much time on these heroes. Let me just find someone that I can hit fast. This is also time wasting. I'm just trying to clear my ticket. Okay, apparently there's no one that we can hit for now. I just save my ticket. Okay, if you're a beginner, if you just started out this game, what you can do is, first of all, you want to bring your hero up to the next level fast. If you know this game, I'm sure that you already know that you can keep resetting the the game, until you get a 5-star hero. And they say that you can get 2 5-star heroes if you're very lucky, and some of them actually reset for like 3 days, 5 days, but are still unable to get any. So when I initially started the account, I reset a few times, like a couple of hours, and I managed to get Ifrit. So this Ifrit is my first 5-star. In fact, it's my only 5-star that I got from Summon. Back when I started about 2 months back, it helped me a lot, because I need her to help me clear the content, and her base stat is very high. So I spent a lot of skill up on her, but nowadays I don't really use her much, because in the arena she's not useful anymore. But content wise, it's still alright. I use her for tower because her first skill can do dots, and this dots is very useful for tower. So that is why I gave her the skill up for the dots until level 5. That is the maximum you can get for her dots, which is about 85%. Yeah, 85% chance to dot the opponent. So now she's my tower team, and for her I equip with Vampire and Life, because I use her to clear this. Okay, I was stuck here for quite some time, the Conqueror 7-1. So I managed to re-ruin her many times until I'm actually able to clear with her solo auto. So this is the rune set I have for her. Vampire Life. And if you look at these stats, at this baby. I'm so proud of this rune. Vampire with a 30% HP. This is a lot. In fact, this is a legend runes. I think all the level up goes to this HP percentage. It's quite amazing. And of course, I have the other attack because initially I'm using the crit rate and then I change it to the crit damage. But I feel that she has no skills that requires her to crit for 100%. So ultimately, I decided to put this rune on her just for the HP and the defense. And of course, the third runes, which is the life runes, I have this HP here as well, some accuracy. And the fourth one, if you can see, also HP and some defense as well. This rune is not the best, but it has a 12% HP. And the final rune has some percentage HP as well. So this is the build I have for her as of now. But when it comes to TOA, I mean the Tower of Oman in Korea and the Tower of Arrogance in the English version, the speed is a little bit low, so I may replace a rune to increase her speed just for the tower. But as of now, this is the skill that, I mean, this is the stats I have for her. So this is one hero that is being underused now, but it's still useful in certain content. It's just how you synergize them with some other heroes. And this Astaroth, the moment you are able to combine a hero, this is the best 5-star hero that you should be combining, should be working towards. Why? Let me tell you. See, this is the first 5-star you can get for free from the game itself, but it's quite a tedious task. So what I recommend is that unless you have the bulk of the hero here, just collect them. Don't eat them up first. Don't use them as fodder. You just collect them, and then slowly and surely you will reach here. The only one that you cannot get is Scythe. This is the free hero that you will get when you start out the game. And sadly, some of the guild mates that I have, they actually add this hero as a fodder. So they have to resummon and hope that they will get her again. In fact, Astaroth is one of my key heroes for me to clear my content, because now she's the solo healer for my F9. When I say F9, it means this. I'm not sure whether the translation is correct because I can't pronounce this. Fafirness? Don't care. So I usually will just call it F9. So this is my team for F9 as of now. But before that, I was using Ifrit. So even if I were to use Ifrit over here, if for example, if I were to put Ifrit in here, I'm still able to clear. But with this what's her name, Freya, with her as a leader, helps me to clear very fast. In fact, between 20 to 25 turns, I should be able to clear this. Maybe we can just do a run. So this game, I find that this game is quite interesting because I like the fact that it is turn-based with some sort of like strategy. Sorry. With some sort of strategy where you can move around, and of course your goal is not to deploy certain strategy when you're doing events or what we call the PvE. PvE is this kind of like farming and the content, the events and the content. You should be able to auto everything. But when it comes to the Tower of Oman or the Tower of Arrogance and Arena, that is where the strategy comes in. You will need to move around strategically, if not you will not be able to win. For the Tower of Oman, I'm able to clear up to floor 59 auto on auto, and floor 60 I have to go manual because it's the boss stage, and then subsequently I auto until about floor 69 again. From there I have to manual all the way. So it's all part of the strategy. So as you can see now, it's turn-based 35. I should be able to clear these between 20 to 25, which probably will take about 1 minute, 30 seconds to 2 minutes, which is quite fast. Of course, I need more damage dealer if I really have to clear this faster than what I'm doing now. So now it's turn 26. So these are the skills that waste turns, I feel. But anyway, yeah, it's done. So you see, this is the vampire ruins that I'm getting from here, and most of the time I'll be selling all these ruins. I don't care anymore because I just want to. Oops, hold on a minute. Not sure what happened. Hang on a minute. Okay, there we go. Let me show you some of my ruins. Collect the reward, collect the... Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, collect the reward. Okay, see, these are the runes I have. They are all 6-star runes. All 6-star runes. Some of them I have spent some silver to upgrade it, but not all of them. See, they are all 6-star runes. So currently, because I am able to do F9, the funnier, so I'm able to just keep on farming and save up all these 6-star runes for now. And I'm actually waiting for the next dungeon to come out. I think I will need the stone skin, where I can farm the stone skin and probably some resistance and accuracy. I think it should be able to coming out soon. It should be coming out soon. Okay, let's try the arena again. See, is there anything that we can do over there? Okay, this team. No, I can't win this. This I can. The speed is low. Defense is low. HP doesn't matter because I should be able to clear it quite fast. It's just that they have a HP leader. I'm not so worried. So for this team, my strategy would be to take out the damage dealer first. But there are 2 damage dealers over here. One is the... What's her name again? Hermod. One is Hermod and one is Merlin. Merlin has an AoE and Hermod also has an AoE. But who is more deadly? I would say Hermod because she does skill break. And she does armor break when she does the AoE. So the goal is to see whoever comes nearer to me first. I will try to get rid of it before they can attack me. So this is my current attack team. A speed leader with shield. My only healer. Not the best, but I prefer like a DPS healer. And Merlin, of course, and this Lady Iblis is one of my key damage dealer in the game because I do not have other damage dealer as of now. So this is my current win ratio. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm going to buff attack for wherever I can. You see, the thing is that I do not want to move my heroes here. I do not want to move my heroes here, because if I were to do that, when they move, they will be able to attack me. So this is the place that I want to be. Okay, this is the place that I want to be. But at the same time, if you check the turn base, my Merlin moves first, then the next one is my Freya. So even if I were to move here, and then I will be able to shoot up the next turn, it's still alright. So I'm going to move here, just to bait them to use their AoE, and then I'm going to shoot up. See? It does the armor break, but now the skill is going to waste. So let them all come. So the next turn Merlin will move, and that Merlin will definitely attack my Merlin because it's within range, but my Merlin will not be taking any damage. But the thing is that I do not want my who is this? What's the phrase? Estarov. Yeah. I do not want her to be here because Merlin might attack Estarov. So I move Merlin here. I'm attacking this. Just to take some damage. And now this is a very important stage. Because Merlin is going to move next. Going to do the AoE. So the question is, I want to bring down their health so low that Merlin is able to wipe out one of them and get the shield up. So because I can't hit her, so I want to just attack Merlin. Not a lot of damage. Anyway, she healed up. So I should be preparing for... Okay, this is not good. Let's go with it. Try to kill Merlin. Oh, that didn't happen. Okay, luckily my Iblis is moving faster a little bit. See? Now I took out Merlin. So one damage dealer now. The next one will be her. For Estarov, he has this skill which is quite interesting. Absorbs enemy energy. If hit is successful, restore all allies for 1 turn. So this one will heal everyone for like 3 turns because she crit and she kill off a target as well. So the next one will be to kill off this guy. The final one is going to take a little bit of time, but don't worry, we have time. I'm going to slow down her a little bit. Okay. Merlin is a very strong hero to kill Vivian. Now the arena is flooded with Vivian. Everyone is trying to get Vivian as their first 5-star hero. But if you are new to the game, Vivian is not going to help you much to grow. And that might turn you off. You may lose your interest even before. You might lose your interest even before you progress into the game as far as I am now. Because it's not fun to have a healer as your first 5-star, and then you have to train her up and she's not able to help you solo any content. So your first 6-star, you should not make her your first 6-star because she's not going to help you do much. But that's the paradox for getting a hero. She's a strong hero, but you need the runes to be good. Okay, so the next one, I think I still have a ticket. 2. Okay, I have 2 tickets. So likewise, we check out the Vivian. She's not fast. She doesn't have a high defense. The rest of these, I'm not worried. So let's go. Okay, the strategy is a little bit different here because for this guy, I'm not sure what's his name, Bartholomew, I think, his range is quite far. So instead of bringing my hero to this line, I will want to stay at this line and let them come to me first. Okay, so that's the strategy. So I will just Pick here for now. Let them do what they want. Let them get all the buff they want. Okay. So now you see, if I were to be here, he will be able to shoot me. Most probably he will be attacking my Astaroth because water versus fire. But now I can move. But when I move here, my goal is to attack Merlin because he has an AoE which I do not want him to use. I just attack him first. And then this I can snipe Merlin right away. And then next I will try to reduce the health of Bartholomew. Not much damage. Okay, now I need to heal. No, let's give attack buff to Merlin. And then Merlin will do the AoE. And now I shield. Next turn then I will heal. So Bartholomew stole my buff from Merlin, but he attacked my Astaroth. It doesn't do any damage. Okay, I take out the Astaroth. Now I'm going to work on Bartholomew, but I'm going to take a back seat first. I try to heal. Get it? Plant the dot on them. I'm going to try to get as far away as possible because next time I might die. I'm dead. Okay. Try to bring his health down. Okay. So next turn, I think Vivian should have the cleanse and the immunity. I do not want her to use that, so I hope that I can provoke her and slow her hopefully at the same time. Okay, I got it. And next, I'm going to just wear her down a little bit. So now she provokes, she attacks my Iblis, which it doesn't do her immunity. Then I can just continue to work on her. Done. Okay, I think I still have one more ticket. Okay, this team I do not want to fight because I can probably win, but it's going to take a lot of time. I do not want to waste so much time on that. So let's refresh. It's also a time wasting team. 2 minutes ago. No. Okay. For now, let's go back to yeah, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah. See, every 2 weeks the arena will reset. So what you want to do is for every 2 weeks you want to be here. You want to be here. This is where you get a crystal, 240 crystal and 1 4-star evolve fairy. This is more important than the crystal. I mean, if you spend money on this game, but for me, I don't spend a lot. In fact, I spend like less than $100 on this game so far over the last 2 months, and that's it. I'm not going to spend anymore. And because I'm able to get the crystal from here, it can last me quite a while. And my rank currently is about rank 32. The rank to me, it doesn't matter because I just want to be above 2000 points. As long as I'm above 2000 points, I don't care what's my rank, because there's no incentive to be number 1, number 2, or number 3. It's just for the ranking, and every week they will just wipe this out. So what's the point? This is my current defense, same as the attack lineup because I don't have much hero. This is my attack tower. which I upgraded some of them, trying to clear the reward for the achievement. So I need probably one more. So I have about 380 points here, of which 200 I'm going to exchange for the skill up next Monday. So I try to not touch it for the first. I try not to touch the 200 points. So minus away 200, I still have about 180. And 180 I can't do anything here. So I'm just going to skip it for now. And okay, this is my guild. We have 30 members already, and we are always at the top 10. We are always at the top 10 guild. I think in order for me to have the guild climb up to maybe like 7 or 8 rank, I need more people to sign in, but unfortunately not everyone will sign in by the end of the day, although they are online. Although they are online, they may not sign in. I'm not sure why. Maybe because they didn't remember, or maybe there's not much incentive for them to click on this icon. Because you need to click on this icon in order to sign in, right? So the achievement, I've cleared all the achievement, the daily mission, the path. These are the two I have not cleared. Challenge the arena. I need one more upgrade for the tower, and then I will be able to get this. But this is not the main one. I want this. This is 20 times. And for the tower, I cleared every one of them except the waiting for the next month and then the month after. So I'm able to clear three tower. And for the rest of them, I have cleared all the content. The achievement is going to take a while. This is like a progressive thing. Every time you clear one of them, another one will pop up. Guild mission, because I don't spend on my crystal on summons, so normally I can't clear this. But I should be able to clear this by the end of the week. Okay, so let's refresh one more arena and see who can we get. Okay. So this is another defense that is quite typical, but two healer, one tank and one damage dealer. So this is the only damage dealer that France is using, but I do not want to fight France because his Vivian is very fast and high defense. He's going to waste a lot of time, and this is also very fast as well. And her skill for Irene, she's a very good arena defense because she increased all the allies' HP by 30%. So if you look at this, currently Vivian has about 4,000 HP, but with the 30%, that's going to give her about 5,000 plus HP with almost 2,000 defense. It's going to be quite hard to kill, and because the skills are, and because it's fast, so the turn will come very fast for her to heal again and again. So I do not want to go into that, knowing that it's going to be wasting a lot of time. So this is the first video for this Kingdom of Hero Tactics War. I did not really prepare for what to explain in this content, and leave a comment below and tell me what would you want me to share with you in the next video. And that's all for now. I will see you very soon. Bye.